Hi guys, welcome back. So guys, in the previous few videos, we have learned a lot of new concepts. So now is the correct time to practice all of those by doing an important exercise. So guys, in this exercise, we are going to create this kind of profile page, or you can say portfolio or resume page for us, in which we will be practicing all the concepts that we have learned so far in the previous videos. So guys, I would highly suggest you that instead of directly watching the solution, you should first of all try to code it yourself, and if you can't do it, then you can directly move on to the solution also. Now, how can you do it? If possible, try to have a look at this screen and try to code it without even having any instructions. But if you feel that it is tough for you, then I have also created one instructions exercise file. Okay, and here you will be finding the exact instructions, how you can write one particular line and what you need to do after every steps. So make sure to follow these instructions and create the page that is given here. Okay, and how you will get the exercise file, basically I will be leaving the link of it in the description box. Make sure to check from there. Okay, I will be leaving the code link in the description box, so you can click on that and access this exercise file. Okay, now let's move ahead and do the solution of it, and let's try to create this page by our own. Okay, so I'm now starting the solution. So first of all, I'll create a file called as solution2.html. okay, and let's follow the instructions step by step, okay, that we have over here. See, first of all, what is told is in instruction 1, what we are creating is a mini portfolio page. Okay, and the instruction 1 is to start with boilerplate code and then to add a profile picture. Let's try to achieve this much first of all. So I have first of all added a boilerplate code, and I'm going to add my first of all, I will name it also, the title also, as my profile. Okay, something like this, and then I will use the img tag to add the image. Now image, I need source. So you have two options: either you can download your profile picture from somewhere, or if you have it online somewhere, you can use that also. So I'm going to use from the online. So I'm just going to search the Humble Coder, and I will go to the images section, and I'm going to use this image, okay, that I have already. Now I'm going to copy this image, not image copy, but I'm going to copy image address. Okay, so I will go here and I will put that address in the source part. Now in the alt text, I will also give some alt text here, like profile picture. Okay, and now here we will be setting the initial width and height, okay, so that it has proper height and width. Let's save and run this page with live server to see if our changes are reflecting properly or not. So see guys, so far I have got this profile picture. Okay, let's move forward and let's create the page further. So we have already completed 2 instructions. Let's move forward with the instruction number 3 and 4. So first of all, we will create a main heading which will say our name, and then a subheading which will say our role, okay, like front-end developer or whatever. So let's create that. So for that, I will go to this file again, and I will create a new h1 tag which says my name, like the Humble Coder I will name it as. Okay, and in the next one I need one more subheading. Okay, now for subheading, I'm not going to use h1, I'm going to use h3, because I want to keep the subheading as a bit smaller, right? So that is why I'm going to use this one, and h3 I will put as my role, so front-end developer. Okay, let's save and see. So far we are having this thing. Okay, let's move to the further instructions and see what we need to achieve. Now we need to write a paragraph, and we need to write some bio of ours. Okay, bio, like, you know, some data about us. So what I will do is I'm going to copy this data, okay, to save time, but you should write and type it by all yourself. Okay, so I'm just going to write a paragraph tag, and then in this I'm going to write this. Okay, let's save and see how this is looking. See, everything is coming in one line. What I basically want is this should come in the separate lines. Okay, so what I can do is I can put some line breaks in between. Okay, line break over here and line break over here also. Saving it and seeing, see, it is looking good, but I also want one more line break over here so that it is properly readable. So I'm doing this one. Okay, so yeah, this is what I wanted, so I have achieved this one. Okay, now, you know, in between, if you feel that your document is getting clumsy, you can right click and do the format document to make it proper. Okay, so see, now the alignment is very proper, and it is looking good also. Let's move on to the next instructions, which is we now have to list our skills. Okay, and then we will add a blog link. So listing our skills, for that we are going to use the list. Okay, so I'm going to create an unordered list. So for unordered list, I'm going to create this UL, and then in that I'm going to create 3 LIs. Okay, so there is a shortcut way. So if I do li into 3, it will give me 3 LIs in this way. Okay, now let me write the skills here. First of all, I am going to write HTML, and then I'm going to write CSS, which we are going to learn next, okay, in this series, and then JS, which stands for JavaScript. Now before I directly show this, okay, let me show this first of all. It does not make sense, right, what these things are, so we need to write something like this, okay, that it is skills section. So for that I'm also going to use h3, okay, so skills in this way. As soon as I save and see, now it is looking proper. So I have this skills heading, and then we have 3 skills that we have mentioned in this, okay. Let's move on to the next instructions now. Now is the time when we have to add a blog link, okay. So how can we add the blog link? Let's see. First of all, we have to write a heading called as my blog, and then we can write something like check out my blog and then click here, okay. So let's see. So first of all, I will be giving a heading, okay, which will be h3 and my blog, and here I'm going to write one simple paragraph first of all. So I am going to write something like check out my blog, okay. And then what I can do is I can use an anchor tag over here, and in the anchor tag I can write here, okay. So here this word here will be clickable, okay. Now what I can add it as a link, so you can add any link, okay, from the internet. So I'm just adding as of now the HTML Wikipedia page. I'm going to open this page, copy this link, put this in the href, saving it. And also one more thing I want is that whenever I click on the link should not open in my same page where my profile is there. I want it, the link should be opened in a new page. For that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the target as blank. So now let's see. Now I got this subheading which is my blog, and then I got this text which check out my blog, and when I click on this, you notice that the blog is opening in a new page. That is what we wanted, right? Moving on to the next section, which is adding a horizontal line, and after that we will write the about me section, okay. So just add this thing, adding a horizontal line, and then we need to write about me section. So for that I am going to write about me in this way, and then we need to add some text, right? So the text that we want to write here is this one, okay. I love web development and always keep learning. Now the important point or the exercise that we want to achieve in this one is text formatting tags, okay. So we have to use 2 text formatting tags, which is emphasize and strong. So the word love should be emphasized and the word learning should be strong, okay. Let's see this. First of all, I will copy this line, okay. You can even type it by yourself, and I would highly recommend you to type everything. Don't rely on copy paste at this point of time, as you are very new. I will make this as emphasized one, and I will put the word love in between this em tags so that it will be emphasized. And then I want this learning to be bold, okay. So for that, what I will do is I will use a tag called as strong, and then inside that I will put my this text which is learning, okay. And let's put this here, saving it. So see guys, now it is looking properly. About me, I love web development and always keep learning. So guys, we have successfully created our profile page, okay, and I hope you have found it helpful. And guys, last one is a optional section, okay. You can write comments in this way, like this, okay, like profile section at the top, something like this, like profile picture section. Then we have skills section, okay, to make it meaningful. And guys, it is always a very good practice that we add comments at regular places, okay, where it is important, okay. And then about me section, something like this, okay. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. I will be pushing this code to my GitHub repository and leaving the link of it in the description box, just in case if you want to check the code, you can check it from there. So that's all for this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are finding it helpful, and make sure to check this playlist on my channel. Thanks for watching the video.